What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative. And today, people, I would like to talk about a theory that I have on the reason why we got what we got in Road to Boruto. Without further ado, Operatives, stand by for battle! I remember someone in the comment section said that the reason why they're giving us all this type of content, that the reason why we got the characters that we have gotten is because of the Japanese audience. Now, guys, I have nothing against the Japanese audience at all because, you know, they gave us Naruto and we got so much stuff from Japan. Shoot, I got me some freaking ramen from Japan and it's the best thing ever. But it's because of them, a lot of the fans have requested that they wanted specific stuff in Road to Boruto. And I can give you guys like a credible source because in my source is from Shonen Games. They did an article on Road to Boruto for Matsu Review, praises graphical upgrades and content. And I will be reading from this article. Now, this week, Famitsu magazine contained a review for the Road to Boruto DLC, and the staff had mostly given it praise for its content and graphical upgrades. The only gripes they had was that it lacked battle mode practices, as well as explanations for what's happening in the story for those who haven't played previous games. Not sure if this point was for the base game or Boruto. Now, the target audience, fans of Naruto, fans of action games, finally fans of the Naruto Ultimate franchise. Average playtime, 30 hours to complete. Finishing the Road to Boruto DLC will take around 10 hours. Yoshida, a 10. The final and complete version of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 is filled to the brim with both characters and an extended story. You can enjoy the final chapters of Naruto's story, a look at Kakashi's backstory, and the brand new Boruto story following Naruto's son Boruto, among other new generation characters. If you have previously purchased Naruto Storm 4, then I hope you will pick up the update pack in order to experience the brand new characters and story. And when he says update pack, he means Road to Boruto expansion. Now, Asuda gave it a 9. Naruto Storm 4 is overflowing with new content from a brand new story mode that perfectly recreates the Boruto movie to original sub-stories. The game has become much richer from the brand new update pack, and I advise you to download it. Hanma. Boruto's story features some really awesome characters with brand new and previously unseen attacks, which adds to the excitement of the whole game. I feel that the game lacks battle mode practices as well as explanation for what's happening in story mode for those who have not played a previous Naruto Storm 4 game. Finally, I was glad to try out a variety of missions with Boruto and the new generation, as we meet up with various famous Leaf Village ninja. Uchiwa gave it a 9. Minus the base Naruto Storm 4 game, we also have a whole lot of content from extra characters, costumes, and even a fully fledged story mode. The graphics within the game has had a noticeable overhaul. Whilst playing Boruto's story, I noticed that the shine from the light as well as the smoke textures from chimneys were more in depth compared to the base game. Not just that, but there were a plethora of graphical upgrades that I managed to find in this updated version. I'm happy the owners of the base game can purchase an update pack to gain all the content they currently don't own, so they don't need to repurchase the full game once again. So yeah, and honestly, not only that source, but there was also another source that I could quote from for the Road to Boruto review, and that source comes from the iTech host. Now, Famitsu has already released a review for Naruto Road to Boruto, and it seems that fans are to be treated a reward. The expansion includes 5 new characters as well as a story scenario that talks about the Boruto film. it might have already been paid off since the famous gaming magazine has already rated the DLC with an almost perfect score. Gamatsu said that the game was about to obtain a rating of 37 out of 40, and this seems a high rating for the magazine. There were 3 out of the 4 Famitsu, according to the Famitsu critics, that gave a 9 out of 10 rating, thus making the overall rating to reach near the perfect score. On the other hand, the 4th critic gave a score of 10 over 10, which means that it is really a fine expansion of the game. According to the Bitbag, the positive feedback that Famitsu gave for the game gives way in the idea on how Western audiences will perceive it. Western audiences have usually a different perspective about the game. Take, for example, the Japanese preference for the Final Fantasy XIII. If we are to consider how well appreciated Famitsu is, it is truly impressive to get a positive feedback for Naruto Road to Boruto. In fact, Road to Boruto had undergone controversies during its early stage, especially when it was revealed that there were only 5 characters for the game. The story expansion for the game do not allow players to fight with other characters, and they are not also playable all throughout. This gave disappointment for many fans, such as us. It seems though that the story is thoroughly worth it, and even those who also want additional characters from the expansion, the Boruto expansion will be coming over to PS4, PC, and Xbox One on February 3rd. So yeah, guys, from reading all of that, this is the reason why we got what we got. This is my theory on it, because like they said in the article, there are two different perspectives. The Japanese audience loved Naruto. They wanted they wanted Mecha Naruto back. Apparently, they wanted Sasuke to have his skin before he got the curse mark, and also all the stuff that we got. You would think that they would have said Shiki, Shikadai, Yurui, Tonari, all of them, but it turns out it just wasn't it. Even though, guys, I don't want to turn this into a rant, because it's not that serious for me to rant about this, because this is just a country's general perspective about it. Because CC2 worked on it. They gave us new model, gave us so many people in this DLC. The only thing, and I've read all of y'all comments, why couldn't we get more costumes at least? Costumes, to me, I don't know. I gotta ask my buddy, how hard is it for them to just give us the skin for the character? Because they did that for Hinata and Sakura. Sakura even got herself a new skin. And I'm here wondering, why couldn't Hinata get a new skin? But it's just so many variables play into them getting themselves a new skin. And I just don't understand the reason why, because we see Natsa in the Road to Boruto. Oh, she has her new skin and she's not playable. I can understand if they're saying, it takes us time to make a moveset for all these extra characters, yada yada yada. Okay, I got that now. You said it, and we're going to take you face value that it's going to take time to make all these extra characters. But the fact about it is, when it comes to a texture skin, all it is a skin. You just keep the same moveset. It doesn't make jack amount of sense. Why we can't get at least more texture skins? Honestly, here's what I think. I think the game would have sold hotcakes if they said, we packed tons of skins into Road to Boruto. You're only getting 5 characters, but you're getting a lot of costumes for Road to Boruto. I think everyone in the Naruto community said, okay, so we're gonna get more characters. The skins are good. I mean, you guys gotta let me know in the comment section if y'all would have taken more skins over characters. But for them to give us less characters, less, just because it's gonna take too long, when they could have just gave us some more skins. Because Darui, my brother Darui, could have got a dope skin right back, you know, because he's a Kage now. But he didn't. But guys, I don't want to make this video any longer than it has to be. I mean, if I have any, you know, like operatives that are from Japan, for y'all to be able to voice, you know, like how y'all view the Naruto Stormfront franchise, it will be highly appreciated, because I really do want to see, like, what's y'all perspective on it. But guys, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and we are less than a week away. 6 days for the PC on Steam, for what Steam's telling me the game's going to drop in 6 days. So, in 6 days, we'll be able to have Boruto. Operatives, move out.